Dependability isn't a piece of hardware, it's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power.
Welcome to another Swedish edition of Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington. Alongside Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. It's a wrap on the Wild's visit to Stockholm, Sweden for the Global Series. Unfortunately, they'll come home with just 2 points after falling in overtime here this afternoon, I should say this morning, here stateside, to the Toronto Maple Leafs 4-3 final in OT.
Yeah, and they played well. The Wild found their identity. They found a lot of character. They really competed. I love the compete they made. And, hey, the D jumped in on the offense tonight, which was great to see. You see Jake Middleton in the second period getting that beautiful shot going in. Brock Faber making a great play to Zuccarello here. These are all good things. Good to see the Wild five-man units coming together. Unfortunately, we got to see the very good William Nylander recognizing he's got an offensive player playing defense one-on-one in overtime, and it is not a recipe for success.
Yeah, good rally for the Wild. They were down 2-1 heading into the third period. A couple goals there in the late frame to force overtime, but William Nylander extends his point streak to 17 straight to start the season. He's got 27 points over the course of that span. And so the Leafs now stretch their win streak to 4 straight. The Wild have dropped 5 straight with back-to-back losses in overtime and the shootout over in Stockholm. But good things maybe on the horizon. It looks like the Wild may be getting closer to where they want to be, finding a little bit more of their identity here in Stockholm.
We get pucks there. We get people around the net and score those gritty goals, but we have to score a few pretty ones too when we have that opportunity, and those are the ones that aren't going in. We'll keep pushing to find those, but yeah, as far as playing the game defensively sound, tight in our zone, not giving a whole lot up to that hockey club. If we can probably limit it to 10 or under, is Freddie Shabbat has us about 10. That's pretty good.
Looking ahead for the Minnesota Wild after a hopefully safe, nice trip home from Stockholm. They get back to work with the Central Division Showdown on Friday with the Colorado Avalanche in town. Then they hit the road to take on the Detroit Red Wings on Sunday. Tuesday, first meeting of the season against the St. Louis Blues. That one on home ice as well. We look forward to seeing you for that Sunday game in Detroit. Until then, for Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us on this, once again, sweetest edition of Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington.